Lynn's silk painting journey. In a charming town in Scotland, a group of people gathers every week for a silk painting class. They pick up their brushes and bring their own colorful stories to life on silk. In this brief moment of tranquility, they release stress through creativity and immerse themselves in the healing power of art. Today, we interviewed Lynn, a longtime participant in the coffee break silk painting sessions, to hear her story.
Yeah, amazing. So today, because we are making the story about you as a silk painter, I have a few questions to ask you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you work at the moment?
I work as a steward at Huntly Castle and also at Balvenie Castle at Dufton when it's open.
A dramatic career shift. From handling legal cases to safeguarding the history of ancient castles, Lynn's life has undergone a profound transformation. No longer surrounded by stacks of legal documents and high-pressure courtroom debates, she now welcomes visitors and protects the centuries-old stone walls that hold the stories of the past. And unexpectedly, silk painting became her personal source of peace along this journey.
Okay, so looking back at your journey, how has silk painting influenced or changed your perspective in life?
It's very calming, mindful, forget about everything else, you just lay your phone to one side. I was very nervous. I hadn't painted anything for many years. Once I sort of got into the process and the style, it's just very, very mindful.
But in reality, this art form is about more than just technique hits, also a lesson in mindset.
Because I was very much a perfectionist, I've always been really hard on myself. You've got to learn from your mistakes, and as you say, it just it changes you. It makes you sort of more tolerant of what you're doing and
of self-discovery. Through each brush stroke, participants like Lynn learn to let go of perfectionism, embrace mistakes, and find a sense of peace in the creative process. And in doing so, they don't just transform their artwork, they transform themselves.
Just because of the way the ink flows into the silk, and if you just sort of think of yourself, you're sort of calming, your spirit just sort of flowing a bit like the ink, and it really just settles you, and it's just such a lovely place to come for a couple of hours every week.
Oh, thank you.
Lynn thinks that, as she paints, her spirit relaxes with the flow of the silk dye. It's a wonderful experience, and she loves inviting her friends to share this special time together. As she says, we all need a space where we can unwind without any pressure. A simple hangout naturally turns into a completed silk painting. Without even realizing it, participants leave not only with a finished piece, but also with a deep sense of accomplishment.
There we go, first silk painting ever. Whoa, look at that.